coming to the topic of 5G, from your standpoint, how would you describe the advent of 5G in India? We have given enough spectrum, it was a good auction, all of that is, but really from a country perspective, how do you see 5G in India, Manoj?
Thank you for having me here. And first of all, thank you for making my day. I mean, you mentioned about Nokia. I mean, I'm sure you would have seen recent Nokia brand refresh, right? So we are now projecting ourselves from a mobile device company to a B2B technology leader, right? So the leadership which we had in the devices, we have pretty much the same leadership in the network side.
Absolutely. There are largely two companies, Nokia and Ericsson, which are on the network side, apart from a bunch of few others. Please continue with that point.
Sure. So coming to 5G, I think 5G is not only telecom. Right? 5G is about all the industries. It's about agriculture, it's about healthcare. I think that's the difference which it brings compared to the older technology generation. I think that's the first thing which we have to talk about 5G. Now, there was a very interesting research which was done by Nokia Bell Labs. And this research basically categorizes the industry into three broad categories. The first type of industry, which we call it, was digitally mature industry. These are the industries which have already experienced a fair amount of digitalization, finance, banking, insurance, media. And then we kind of measured the technology benefits which are coming by virtue of the digitalization, right? And these benefits were measured in terms of safety, productivity, efficiencies, etc. We actually figured out that almost 50 to 60% of digitalization has already happened, right? And there have been huge SPE benefits, safety, productivity, efficiency benefits which have been realized. We then actually looked at the second category of industries, which we call it as physical industries, right? So factories, industries, manufacturing. I think these are the industries which will have a huge potential for digitalization and therefore the SPE benefits which I just spoke about. Let's talk about transportation, for example. India today, on account of inefficient logistics, sees a loss of $15 billion or thereabouts, right? And now we have the use cases which are trying to address that. Right? Similarly, healthcare, road safety. So, 5G, in short, is not only about telecom or connectivity or user experience or gaming, but it's much more than the consumer part which we talked about.